everybody, welcome back to Anges Pilates. So today is the last of our standing series, part 3. It's a total body workout incorporating the upper and lower body. We'll be using hand weights, so just check what you have at home. If you don't have hand weights, you can use bottles of water or you can use cans of food, anything that you can get from your household. I'm going to be using hand weights. So I'm using 1 kilogram. They're light. You can go up to 2 kilograms if you want. And remember, if you don't want to use weights, you can do the whole workout without the hand weights. If you'd like to see more of my workouts, I'd like you to subscribe and hit the bell button if you want to get notifications of new workouts. So we're going to start off with our feet underneath our hips. We're just going to start off with a roll down. So let's distribute the body weight evenly through the middle of the big toes, middle of the baby toe and the middle of the heel, and I'd like you to soften your knees. Pilates breath. Let's take an inhale through the nose, lift your chest a little. Exhale out your mouth, nod your chin, and slowly roll down, bone by bone. So just allow those weights, or whatever you're holding, to shave your legs. And you're going down as far as you can. Soften your knees and just allow your head to hang. Let's take an inhale at the bottom. Activate those abdominals, and as you exhale, you're going to slowly rebuild, bone by bone. Stacking the vertebra, each and every one like building blocks. Last thing is your head, and relax your shoulders. Let's go again. Breathing in, lift up out of the waist. Exhale, nod the chin, and slowly roll down. So take this opportunity to connect to your breath, connect to your abdominals. And try and allow those weights or that resistance to pull your body down even further. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale, initiate those abdominals and slowly rebuild, bone by bone. Try not to leave any vertebra out. Last thing is your head, and relax your shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling, lift up out of the waist. Exhale, nod the chin and slowly roll down. Connecting to the abdominals, to the breath. This time I'd like you to stay all the way down, hanging at the bottom. You're going to bend your knees slightly, and then on the exhale I'd like you to straighten your legs and fold your body over your legs, just starting to warm up the back of those legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Draw your navel up and in, and try not to lock out your knees. Lift your kneecap up and into your thigh bone, squeezing rather than locking out. Let's do 3 more. Exhale. Start to feel the length in the back of the legs. Are you breathing? Last one. Now make sure your knees are soft as you initiate the abdominals, bringing the weights back up with you. And we come up bone by bone. Exhaling. Last thing is your head. And relax your shoulders. We're going to lunge to the side. I'd like you to stick your booty back, and you're going to lower the weights all the way down to the floor. Get your spine as long as you can. Come back to the center and bring the weights in line with your shoulders. Let's go to the other side. So we stick the booty back and we lift. Reach and lift. So think of lengthening out through the crown of your head and sit your butt right back. Straight spine, and you're lowering the weights towards the floor and lifting up, reaching through the crown and up, navel up and in, and see now if you can go a little lower into those legs. Arms are just shoulder height. You've got 4 more here, 3 and up. Watch that knee tracking second and third toes. This is your last one, and up you come and straighten. Now we're going to do a little bit of high intensity now. I'm going to start off really slow, starting off with the option, and then we'll pick up the pace. So you're going to come into a squat. So before we start, let's set it. You're tipping from your hips, your chest is lifted. Make sure you're not down here. You want a long spine. Let's lower the tailbone slightly to feel those abdominals. And we're going to start off with a row. So we pull the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Pop your weights down onto the floor. Step your right leg back, then your left, plank. Jump in or step, Pick up the weights and come back to your squat. One more slow. We row in. We lower, hands down. Right leg, left. Jump in, pick up the weights. Lift your chest. Let's pick up the tempo now. We row, lower. If it's available, jump out, jump in, and lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lower, jump, jump. Chest lifted. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lower, jump, jump. Remember, if it's not happening with the jump, tap it out. Jump, jump. Remember to pick up the weight, squeeze those shoulder blades. Out, in, squat. 4 more. Lower, out, in, squat. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Think about your back muscles there. Out, in, up. 2 more. Lower, out, in, up. Last one. Row. Lower, out, in, and up. Fold over your legs. Brace your abdominals, and as you breathe out, roll up. Beautiful. Should be feeling a little warmer now. My heart rate is up. Pop your feet underneath your hips. You're going to take your right leg, lunge it behind you, and let's come into that lunge position. So check here. Shoulders above your ribs, ribs above your hips, and your chest is lifted. We're going to take the arms up to the ears and lower down. Let's add the legs. Straighten and lower. Now think about your back knee just off the floor. If you're experiencing knee strain, reduce that range. Long arms. Now think about as you lift your arms to your ears, don't let your ribs flare. 5 more and lower. 4, beautiful. 3, navel up and in. 2, and I'm starting to feel those quads. Last one. Now to the side. Out and bring it in. Remember, stop in front of your shoulders with the weights, and the weights are shoulder height. Zip up your inner thigh. The weight's in the middle of the lunge. 5 more. But counting's not that good. 4. 3 more. Make sure you're bracing. Last one, combination. We go up high, lower, open, close, lift, lower. Oh, and I'm feeling the burn through the quads. Booty's working as well. Brace those abdominals. Lift, lower, up, down. 5 more. Don't flare those ribs and resist with the weights. Feel the pecs there. Squeeze the shoulder blades here. 3 more. Back knee just to the floor. 2, don't flare those ribs. Beautiful. 1 more. Last one. Come in and step it in. Oh, good job. Ready to do that on the other side. So make sure you've changed your legs. Come straight down the center. Take a moment here. Make sure you're not tipping forwards. Arms above the head. And we lower. My heart rate's increasing. Can you hear me breathing? Back knee just off the floor. Navel up and in. Now, if you're experiencing any shoulder pain with the weights, drop them. 5 more, or maybe reduce the range. 4, navel up and in. 3, beautiful. Feeling that burn. Last one. Let's take the arms to the side. Open, and we close. Now see where you can challenge more. Maybe you can go a little deeper into that lunge. See if you can lengthen to the crown as you lower. 5 more, and squeeze. Make sure you're breathing. Your palms are facing towards each other. And I'm not taking my weights behind my shoulders. Last 2, I think. Last 1. And we do combination. Let's go. Up, down, out, in, up, down, out, in. Nearly forgot that. And out, in, up, down, out, in. Zip up that inner thigh. Beautiful. 5 more. 5. Brace those abs. And 4. And open. And 3. Beautiful. 2 more. Up, down, out. Last one. Hold it here and step in. Well done. You can stay facing me. We're going to keep that heart rate up. Take a squat and just let the arms, allow the weights to pull your arms down. Lower that tailbone slightly. So we start off in the squat. Straighten, squat, little jump, straighten, squat, straighten, squat, jump, straighten, squat, straighten, jump. Beautiful. Just allow those weights to pull your body down and you're sticking your booty back. And jump. Straighten, squat, jump. Beautiful. Very nice. Keep going. Navel up and in. Beautiful. And jump. Straighten, squat, straighten, and jump. Navel up and in. Beautiful. 5 more. Feel those quads. And 4. And jump. And 3. And jump. 2 more. And jump. Last one. And jump. And straighten. Beautiful. Well done. I'd like you to step nice and wide now. So your feet will be wider than your hips. Rock back and you're going to open your toes. Opening from the hip joint, and we're going to go straight down the center. Watch your knees, they're tracking second and third toes, and your chest is lifted. Lift your arms up, turn the palms up, and bring your arms to your ears. Make sure you're not hiking the shoulders, pull them down. Lots of core now, let's go a little deeper. We're going to lean over to the right side. Breathe in. Now exhale, use your oblique muscles, waistline to bring the weights back up. Up and over to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. So you shouldn't be feeling your lower back here. Breathing in and breathing out. Think of up and over. And exhale and lift. And again, if it's too challenging with the weights, drop them. Shoulders are relaxed. Core stabilizing the torso. Over, breathe in. Exhale and lift. I'm feeling that waistline. And lift. Last 2, a little deeper in those legs if you can. And up. Biceps to the ears. And lift. 1 more. Over you go. And up. Last 1. And up. Take the arms out to the side. Turn the palms down and straighten the legs. Beautiful. Just pop your weights down on the floor for a moment. We're going to do what I call around the world lunges. So you're going to start off, genie arms here. Bend your knees. You're going to take your, let's do the right leg first, out to the side squat. Bring it back in. Now turn on the diagonal. Squat. Come back in, take that same leg behind you, and you come into that lunge. And we step in, let's go. So it's side, in, back diagonal, in, behind you, and in, let's go. Side, in, back diagonal, in, lunge to the back, lift the chest, and up. We go side, in, back diagonal, in, take it behind you, and see if you can go a little deeper now. Remember, you're tipping from your hips, but you keep the height through the chest. Biceps to the ears, chest is lifted here. Beautiful. You should be feeling those quads and glutes. Lift that chest. 4 more. 4, in, back diagonal, Lunge it back. And 3. Back. Lift high. 2 more. Squat. Back diagonal. Watch those knees. There should be no knee strain. And 1 more. Side. Take it back. Lift it up. No rest. Other's leg. Side. Back diagonal. Lunge it back. Lift the chest. Side. Diagonal. Biceps to the ears. So on that lunge to the back, try and get your back knee almost to the floor. No knee strain though in any of them. Chest lifted. Biceps to the ears, chest high. Side. Back diagonal. Biceps to the ears. Heart rate is increasing. Whew. Brace those abs. Back diagonal. 4 more here. Back diagonal. Lift. 3. Back. Biceps to the ears. 2 more. Beautiful. Biceps to the ears. Last one. Diagonal. Biceps to the ears. And lift up. Good job. Pick up your hand weights. And again, all of this can be done without the weights. You're going to start off by taking your right leg behind you. So what I want you to do is bend both your knees, tip forwards, and you're going to tap the weights to the floor. So all the body weight is on the front leg. Then you're going to push up on that front leg and lift your back leg as you take your weights behind you. Then as you crouch back, shift the weight into the back leg you're crouching. So we go forwards with the body weight and we go back. Forwards and back. So both knees here are straight, then both knees are bent. Palms face up, palms face in. And I'm crouching. But reduce the range here if it's too much for your knees. 5 more. I'm feeling that front glute. It's stabilizing. Pushing off that front foot. Let's go. 2 more. Lift and crouch. Last one. Hold it here. Soften your standing leg. Lift your arms higher. Pulse your back leg. 10, 9. Are your hips level? 7, 6, 5, 4. Higher with the arms. And relax. Ooh, feel the burn. Let's do that on the other leg. So you take should be your left one, or make sure you've changed. And we're crouching, leaning forwards to start, aiming the weights to the floor without straining your knees. We push off and we come into the front leg as we extend the arms to the back. And we crouch, weight in the back foot, weight in the front, weight in the back. So I'm not feeling any lower spine here. It's abs, quads, and glutes. Exhale as you push off. Inhale as you lower. Breathing out. Lift those arms a little higher. Let's get the triceps involved as well. 4 more. And that back leg is long and straight. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here. Lift your arms a little higher. Pulse the back leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathe. 3, 2. Hold. And lower. Beautiful. Well done. I'd like you to drop your hand weights now. Step wider than your hips. Open your toes. Remember, you're opening from your hip joint. Straight down the center. Lift your arms in a shoulder height. So now I want this movement to come from your waistline. Don't do this. You're not shifting side to side. You're isolating through the rib cage, waistline, side, side. So my legs are still and I'm low. And I'm trying to reach my fingertips to the other side of the room. Beautiful. Breathe. Just a little bit of a breather to allow your heart rate to come back down. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to genie arms, and it's just straighten the legs for a moment, and then go straight down again. We go. Pulse, 2, 3, straighten. Pulse, deeper, 2, 3, zip up that inner thigh. 2 more like this. Last one. Pulse, 2, 3, straighten. Stay low. Pick up your heels. 10 and lower. Stay low in your legs. 9. Lift your chest. Legs are shaking and lower. 7. This is tough. 5 more. 5. All 10 toes on, knees pressing back. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it, sink a little deeper. Let's pulse. Heels are lifted. 9, 8, 7. Chest high. 5, 4, 3, 2. Deepen. Lower the heels. Pulse. 2, 3. Second round. Straighten. That feels good. Pulse. 2, 3. Straighten. 2 more. Pulse. 2, 3. Straighten. 1 more. Pulse. A little lower. Come back to your plie. Stay here. Lift your heels. 10. Nice and low. 9. Working up a sweat here. 8. Beautiful. 7. Little deep in those legs. Breathe. Chest lifted. 4, 3. My legs are shaking. 2. Last one. Hold it up. Come a little deeper. Repulse. 10, 9, 8. Or feel the burn. 4, 3, 2. Hold deep. Can you straighten with your heels lifted? Lower down. Come back to that plie, arms to the side to side. Reach. 10, 9. Little low in those legs. Breathe. Reach. Reach. It's 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish it off. Other side and straighten your legs. Woo, beautiful. Come on in. So hold on to a wall or something you need, or anything you can hold on to. Reach for one foot. Doesn't matter which one it is. Hold the front of the foot. Bring your knees together for me. Now I want you to push your hips forward by squeezing your buttocks. Push forward. Oh yes, and I feel a beautiful stretch through the front of that quad. But you get more of a stretch by driving your hips forward by squeezing the butt. There should be no knee strain. Breathe. Beautiful. Take that same leg, figure 4. Take it across your thigh, push that knee back and sink into it, tipping from your hips. Use your hand to push that knee out. Flex these toes, protects your kneecap. Breathe, and up you come. Let's do that on the other side. So reach for the front of the foot. Bring your knees together. Oh, it's a glorious quad stretch. Quads have done a lot of work. Squeeze the buttocks and push the hips forward. Keep your chest lifted. How good does that feel? Breathe. Beautiful. Take that same leg, cross it over. Sink back into your figure 4 stretch into your hips. Lean forward, your chest is lifted. A little bit of pressure with that hand to push that knee out and feel the stretch to the glutes. And up you come. Let's finish off with a little bit of upper body. So I'd like you to pop your feet underneath your hips. Inhale, lift up out of your waist. Take your right hand, reach for your left wrist. Lift up. Now use that arm to pull your body over. Feel that beautiful stretch. I haven't shifted my weight. Make sure you haven't done this. Keep the weight even through the feet. Now take that top shoulder, if it feels good, and rotate. Bring it forward without adjusting anything, just the shoulder. I feel a stretch all the way down my spine. Come back to the center. Use the abdominal to lift up. Lift up out of your waist. Hold on to the wrist. You've changed arms. Lift up. Now use that arm and gently pull down. Don't make it forceful. Make it gentle. Do what feels right for your body. So maybe this is where you want to stay. Otherwise, drop that shoulder and rotate. This feels really good for me. Breathe. Open it up. Look underneath that armpit and lift up. Take the arms. Interlink your fingers. Drive your knuckles to your heels. Squeeze your shoulder blades, widen your collarbones, and it's a slight leaning up and over, not back. Squeezing my shoulder blades. I'm feeling that stretch across my chest, across the top of my shoulders. And just release down. Give yourself a nice big shoulder roll. Good job, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. As always, I'd like to hear your feedback. So send me a message, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat next time. Bye for now.